Lance Corporal Russell Brandt and Sergeant Mohammed Mulkia, practising Muslims and serving soldiers.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
They're coming together during a break from work for prayers here at Royal Naval Air Station Yeovilton during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan.
It's a blessing month. During this month, we try to do as much as possible. It's a rewarding month. We try to get as much as prayers possible and any other bits we normally do for Ramadan. Allahu Akbar.
Creating a dedicated space for prayer on camp is just one of the adjustments put in place to make observing Ramadan easier.
When it's come to Ramadan, they know how important it is. So instead of me approaching them, they come to me, "Oh, what can we do for you during this month?" They allowed me to start quite late and I finished quite early, and I'm flexible to do my Zuhr prayers in work or at home. So they are very, very helpful here. For example, we see this one, Ani.
Mohammed took up the role as senior non-commissioned officer in charge of Yeovilton's military vehicle fleet just a few months ago. But when he first joined the army, he had doubts about how compatible a career in the armed forces would be with his faith.
My background and being a Muslim, and I was thinking, is it the right thing for me to do? But looking at the job description and all this experience provided as well, but I was a bit unsure.
As a relatively recent convert to Islam, this is avionics technician Russell's first experience of Ramadan.
Change of command quite good about it. I've spoken to people who let me go on lunch at different times to get the prayers in. Or if I needed a few extra minutes, I'm sure they'll be fine with that as well. The eating and drinking has been fine actually. I've just been eating and drinking quite a lot in the mornings, but the energy levels have got lower as we got through the month and also throughout the days as well.
Is it something you talk about with colleagues, or do they just sort of quietly respect that you're doing your thing and let you get on with it?
So they're quite inquisitive, always asking how it's going and how many days left, stuff like that. So yeah, it's something that I get asked about and talk about. Yeah.
It's really important because we want to show to everyone we do respect all their beliefs and religions and to help them out where we can. And even though there is guidance, we still try and go above and beyond what is put in place, try and help them where best we can.
Mohammed says his own experience of being a practising Muslim in the armed forces has been positive, but he believes if he or anyone else did experience prejudice, support would be available.
If there are any form of negativity, there's always people to talk in order to make things better, to make things work for people, and that's my absolute experience. So I really encourage those who are thinking whether is it a good idea to join the forces or not. My advice is definitely go for it, and you will definitely won't regret it. I myself, I'm 15 years in now. I've got another 9 years to go, and I never look back.
Rosie Layden, Forces News, RNAS Yeovilton. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.